It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change. We're about to find out this GM's very first pick.
Hyperspeed O'Shea Martin!
You cannot deny his passion. That's why he's number one.
King
A smash mouth pick to start it off. I like it.
What does this GM have planned for pick 2?
Flex Daniels!
A high flyer like this is a great second pick.
The GM prepares the second pick.
The Nightmare Draven Wilson!
This guy will do whatever it takes to make his name here.
Super Smooth!
He's a great addition, even if the WWE Universe disagrees.
Here's the 5th round pick for this GM.
TN Terry!
A man who will put it all on the line here.
And now, their 4th pick.
Jade Cruz!
She's focused, she's hungry, and she's ready.
The GM seemingly ready to make another selection.
P. Furious!
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
And every pick matters for this GM.
Matthew Scott!
A world-class athlete, and this brand is his playground.
This GM has a big decision to make.
Jay Masters!
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserves better.
Here we go with what should be an exciting match, and safe to say expectations are high for this superstar tonight.
He's been tearing it up and looking real good out there lately. And a lot of fans think he's one of the top talent around here. And I can't argue that.
And he'll surely be looking to ride a wave of momentum in this one.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it.
Hung out to dry.
He'll make his way to the ring. Effective counter.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Steps through into the armbar. Traps the leg as well. This is trouble. Cranking on that arm.
All that leverage being applied to the arm.
Just an expert display of physics.
Oh, man. Quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty.
He's first with a reverse STO.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. There's 2, and he gets 2 that time.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Stiff elbow to the face. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Kick to the back. Oh, my, what a splash. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
And he fends off the attack.
And a big right hand.
And he retaliates. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of. Things look bad, and they're about to get worse.
Dumped him to the floor. And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He looks absolutely sapped from the beating he's been taking.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Thumped with a big blow.
Uh-oh. Off the rope. Pop-up power bomb.
That's that. Game, set, match.
And picks up a monumental victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, the Prototype Nightmare Santos.
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked. The rosters are about to change. It's WWE Draft Time. I do not envy the choice this GM has to make.
The Animal, Tom Pink.
This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
The GM reviewing strategy and weighing options.
Chandler Price.
Don't get in his way. He'll stop at nothing.
So many options for this GM.
The Wolf, Jacob Briggs.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
And who is the GM gonna pick?
The Monster John.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
And the GM has a lot of things to consider here.
The Outlaw, Jeremiah Blaze.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
The GM weighing options here.
The Dream, Q, Ron Cook.
The kind of guy you build a brand around.
So many options for this GM.
SB.
He will step on next to grab that brass ring.
I do not envy the choice this GM has to make.
The original gangsta, Kobayashi Williams.
This guy will fight tooth and nail for this brand.
Chris Santana.
And who is the GM gonna pick?
Chaotic Chris.
This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
Superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
But there's quite the obstacle standing in his path tonight. This superstar hasn't backed down from anyone who's bold enough enough to face him. Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Got the 1 count, but that's it.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
And now he sees control for the moment.
Yeah, man, he's just unloading his whole bag right now.
There it is! Reversal! And he found an opening to fire back.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Brutal back suplex.
Ooh! Boy, what a kick.
Hitting the...
Uh-oh! Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Caught the leg. All the way slam with oomph.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Exiting the ring.
He answers right back. Oh, swanton. Bang!
Driver. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Stiff forearm shot.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, baby, he's measuring.
Sent forward.
Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
No, kicks out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
A reversal. Well scouted.
Double springboard moonsault.
Looks like he just got rocked there. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Wow, what a drop kick. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Drop kick. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From above. From the sky.
All the way down to the floor.
Just crashed and burned. That wasn't worth it, man. Wasn't worth it at all.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, man, laying it in there.
Sliced bread, but a counter power slam.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Trying to get vertical, but has no idea he's in the line of fire. Are we about to see it?
Brainbuster.
He be sleeping with the fishes now for good.
And going for the pin. Oh, he got some company.
No rest for the weary. Even after a grueling battle, there's more work on the horizon.
Apparently out here to agitate the superstar in the ring.
The mind games have begun.
It's now time for the WWE Draft. The GM seemingly ready to make another selection.
9-4.
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserves better.
And the GM has a lot of things to consider here.
The one, Von Shaw.
He is a guy you build a brand around.
The GM about to expand their roster with another pick.
Demon Jr.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
And every pick matters for this GM.
Check.
He wants to prove he should have been earlier, and I hope he does.
The GM reviewing strategy and weighing options. The GM weighing options here.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft. So many options for this GM.
Graves.
A great pick. He's got one goal in mind on this show.
The GM weighing options here.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
B.H.
He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and direct. What a pick.
And every pick matters for this GM.
J1.
This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
The GM about to expand their roster with another pick.
The professional Richard Bravo.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
This GM has a big decision to make.
Gorilla Jackson.
A guy set to succeed by any means necessary.
And his opponents, first, from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 234 pounds, Chris Santana!
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 233 pounds, the Beast, Rodriguez!
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
There's the bell, and this Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway. No way of knowing where these superstars could end up taking this fight.
The outside, backstage, the parking lot. Heck, even the Raptors are in play now. I doubt it will be pretty, but I can promise you this match will be pretty interesting.
He goes for the cover. And pops the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing it.
Damaging the arm.
Oh, he timed that counter well. He's rolled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Driven into the barricade. Up and down. What a slam. Shoulders down. Watch out, he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Man, what a push. And saw what was coming there. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
We all know he thinks he's the best. Quit messing around. Man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Trying to control his
Quickly to cover. He's able to kick out before two.
He's still not staying down for the count.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Belly to back suplex. No!
Direct and brutal impact.
Boom! Good defense from him. Can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up.
Honestly surprising, barely getting a 1 count there.
Coming back from the outside.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt, he's got a twisted coin in his hand. Ooh.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Knee struck to the face. And into the count. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all had enough.
No doubt in my mind, that is going to be hard to recover from. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
And anyone... Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Check and mate. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Lift it up. What's next? This could do it. He thinks he has it. And the count doesn't even begin.
What the heck? What the heck?
Headed back into the ring. Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know.
Boom! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go to...
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back.
Put the money in his hand. It's over.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Ouch! Leg breaker.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
He's in a predicament here. DDT! Cover! 2! Eliminate from this matchup.
Has been eliminated.
What a barrage of stops.
Ah, punch to the gut. Will take the wind right out of you. There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Cover. Is it enough? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick...
Oh, here we go. Sister again.
That could be all she wrote.
2 count.
Thank you for coming. There's an ice pack waiting for you in the back.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And that blow has him wavering.
As grueling as a Falls Count Anywhere match can be, things could get much, much worse at this point.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks.
Covering their opponent for the win. Kick out just before 2.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
directed into the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation.
We got a new champion! Unbelievable! Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new National Honor Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, The Beast.
The wait is over. It's now time for the WWE Draft. The GM seemingly ready to make another selection.
The phenomenal one, Josh Andrews.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
The GM reviewing strategy and weighing options.
Ethan Ray.
This is a great pick. An absolute aerial assassin.
And the GM has a lot of things to consider here.
Mad Dog Timothy.
He's a main event player, that's for sure.
And who is the GM gonna pick?
The hardcore icon, Zachary Morales.
A man who will put it all on the line here.
And who is the GM gonna pick?
Tyler Stan.
This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
The Hammer Morales.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make everyone, from the boys in the back to the WWE Universe to the crew in the production truck, stand up and take notice of him. And he'll do whatever he feels he needs to in order to make that happen. He's so beautiful.
Quick read.
Going for the early cover.
And he breaks the cover.
That would have been embarrassingly quick.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
It is a marathon, not a sprint, though. Just needs to keep his guard up a little better.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Kick directly to the back.
Oh, my God.
Double rotation moonsault. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2, and he powers out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
And he turned it around.
There it is, the spear! Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision. Impaled by a spear.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Incoming! Big clothesline connects, and more to come. Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. STF applied, locked in deep. And look at how tight a grip this hold had. And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
This is a situation you want to avoid. To the throat. Shoulders down. Does he have it? He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the Outlaw, Blaze.
And nothing to scoff at with that win, gentlemen. They got it done.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than having your name called and your arm raised.
The WWE draft has begun. Who will be the first pick? The GM reviewing strategy and weighing options.
Silva, Moonbeam.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
The GM weighing options here.
Sinister Psycho.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Lady Furious.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Johnny Silver.
A great choice, a big man with big plans.
The GM about to expand their roster with another pick.
Mad Dog Mason Reed.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
The Devil King Crimson Evans.
A great pick. He's got one goal in mind on this show.
The Samoan Shark Haku.
This GM has a big decision to make. And the GM has a lot of things to consider here.
The Samoan Psycho.
He's not going to like being picked this late. He deserves better.
I do not envy the choice this GM has to make.
King King.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
And this is a guy that just always looks ready for a fight. It doesn't seem to matter who or where. He's just always ready to throw fists.
And in WWE, that's a pretty good trait to have. It's nearly impossible to catch this guy sleeping.
Here we go. Rolling right into a small package pinfall here.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
And that toss sent them soaring.
Being flung around like you are nothing as painful as it is disrespectful.
And they just toss them aside.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Moonsault. Turns that in his favor. Into a German.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Avoided any damage there.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Suplex position, but planted with a Uranagi.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Battering their opponent.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh.
Caught in a bad spot. Power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
One step ahead there. He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
And now he's taken...
Boom and a forearm.
On point.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of it.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack.
Here we go.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
He's looking fairly drained.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Oh, man.
Able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Attacking with full force.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Ooh.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Cuts the attack off.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
Oh, he flips that around. Superman punch! You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Woo! Stiff shot.
From behind, up and down into a DDT. My goodness.
But is that going to shut the door on him?
Holding their head high. And now, these two gonna celebrate together.
Well, clearly a popular victory in some quarters of the locker room. We're getting ourselves a party.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. And matches like this are really foundational to the sports entertainment experience.
You're 100% right, Cole. Think of the legendary careers that began with tag team title reigns. We could be seeing someone take those first steps tonight.
Countered right when it was needed.
Plugged with the back fist.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Just a battering strike.
Heading back into the ring now. Belly to back. Brutal face buster.
A messed up shoulder will limit you in a big way. Makes it hard to get yourself up off the ground.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. A no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Bam, crossbody, right on the money.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Able to
From the top.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut. And able to skirt around that attack.
Bang! What a knee. The champ taking a bit of damage. Headbutt connects. What a punch. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And breaking the hold.
Great teamwork right there.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Delivers the cross body. Loving blow. He's making his way to ringside now. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Manages to reverse it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, he fends that off. And this one's taken to the outside. Laying out with a power slam.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Took it out the knee. The champ slowing down somehow. Ooh. And he comes in under the rope stack. Oh, what a quote.
Hooked and driven down hard, little Uranagi. We might see a new champion crown.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
The strength and that
Title in the balance here.
saving his team from defeat. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep
From the top.
a double axe handle. The champ in a very bad way.
They've got the arm trapped. That will convert Levi's star cradle.
Kicks out before one.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go? Clubbing blow.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
The champ is in a world of trouble.
action, we have the winners. That had to be one of the most entertaining, epic, and improbable tornado elimination matchups I've seen in quite some time.
Here are your winners. The bad guy, Joshua Bacon. And the idol, John Ewing.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
A tornado tag match is so chaotic, man. And somehow, these guys were able to pull it off.
And things getting started for these three in this triple threat match.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside-of-the-box thinking to prevail against two other competitors.
Roundhouse on the mark. Uh-oh.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, nice skill roll for the win. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other plans in mind tonight. Oh!
And turning the lights out.
The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal.
And that was a stiff chain of strikes there. Connects with a counter.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Boom! On the mark.
Hard punch.
He gets into the ring.
Oh, a stiff elbow there. Big impact on the suplex.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh!
A springboard arm drag. Kip up.
Drop kick.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Repeated headbutts. Bludgeoning their opponent.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
In a well-timed counter. Calculating the next move here. He quickly slides into the ring. Destroyer! Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
He narrowly avoids the count.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
Oh, the thump. Oh, not so fast.
Oh, kick connected right on target. Getting mentally time to end this. Powerbomb. He just created a prime opportunity for himself.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Shoulders in, broken up.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Kick gets caught. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And baseball bat under the ring. How truly American.
Is victory close? This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Stepping out of the ring here. Oh!
Loving blow.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move. Ripcord cutter. Forward smash.
Goes for the enziguri.
Snap married over. The precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
This could do it for the win. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Levy Fox.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very... Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. The GM seemingly ready to make another selection.
VIP.
This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
The prototype Nightmare Santos.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
And every pick matters for this GM.
Dennis, the total package, Wilcox.
This guy will do whatever it takes to make his name here.
And every pick matters for this GM.
Hannibal King.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
This GM has a big decision to make.
Derek Marshall.
If you're looking for a future champion, he's it.
With all this talent, this is going to be a competitive brand.
Goose.
Look at the talent picked by this GM.
He is a guy you build a brand around.